first I want to say congratulations. You know, it's not every day you get to bring home a gold medal for the United States. My question is, you got the best guys in front of you. What's the process of trying to pick the best guys to fit together?
You know, you're around this group, you know, counting the 11 days in the summer and the 24 days that we were together in Canada, Buffalo, and then up into Ontario. It was a special group. I mean, there was a camaraderie amongst the group. There was a passion in the group. There was no ego, and you're going to have that with teams like this. They checked it at the door, but there was a special bond. They were the right group to have there.
One of those players that making the final roster was one of your own, Jack Ashan. What was that experience like, getting to coach a Husky wearing a USA jersey?
Well, one, you know, we're proud of Jack, and he earned it, and he deserved to be there. I think it was harder on Jack, me being the coach, but I tell you what, when we needed Jack most, Jack was at his best in the gold medal game.
All right, Coach, we're going to switch things up a little bit. I got two pictures to show you. You know, if you look close, I think this is the biggest smile we've seen on you.
I got that from home too. They don't think I smile too often, which is not
okay.
True. It's not true. We were a very close-knit staff, and when I say staff, from our equipment people to our trainers, of course the coaching staff that we selected to be with us, it was a special group of people to be around, and I was so honored to be a part of it.
Another moment we wanted to share was you shaking the hands of every Canadian player. What was your purpose of that?
When they were leaving the ice, I hadn't had an opportunity to shake their hands yet. I felt that it was someone from our coaching staff needed to go over there because it was an outstanding hockey game. Every player on the ice left it all out there.
How do you keep a team focused with so much pressure on these younger guys?
I remember just talking to guys on the bench and just going, isn't this unbelievable? What a great game. I know Parsons came to the bench at one of the timeouts, and I looked at him with a wink. I go, how much fun are you having tonight? And he just winked back. And I think that's what we did. These guys had it in them to make the plays. Why be nervous? Just let it loose and get out there and play.
And now most of us who thought a game couldn't get better than the Russia game, they were in for a real treat, I think, for the Canada game. How do you pick the right guys who are going to shoot in the shootout?
You know, I use the term with Terry as a guy that had got ice in his veins, that could rise up to the occasion and not be nervous, because there are nerves, and you call someone's name to go out in front of a big crowd, grab the puck all by himself at center ice, come down on the goalie, your heart's pounding. Outside of the Olympics, this is one of the biggest events that happens every year that the Canadian people and their hockey fans live for. And you know, we were playing in front of packed houses, and whoever we were playing, we were not the team that was being cheered for, I can tell you that. So we were definitely the underdog every game we played. The media coverage, the fan coverage, the attendance, it's at a whole nother level, and it's intense.
Now, for the many years you've coached, Bob, do you think that this is the biggest moments of coaching for you?
You know what? You got to ask me that 10 years from now, because it's. My brain doesn't work that way. It was special to be asked, just to be asked to coach the U.S. World Junior Team was a bucket list, and then to accomplish what our players were able to go out and do, and the staff that we had was a remarkable experience.